Hey everybody, Mark Ellert here, and welcome to Intent versus Impact. I'm somebody some of you may know. I lost my vision at the age of 19 from a traumatic brain injury. So, having total loss of vision as well as a traumatic brain injury, I had to learn how to adapt. I had to learn how to do things a different way. I'm high functioning and independent, living on my own now, had my own apartment for 8 years, and I love having my own space and my freedom, that independence. It feels like I regained control of my life again. Because that was rough. When I first lost my vision, man, just missing my vision, not having it, it really feels like something is missing. It feels like I don't have all the puzzle pieces. I really had a strong feeling of a sense of loss of control. I felt really kind of helpless, like there was something gone that I wasn't getting that I normally do. It's just one of those big pieces of information that was missing. So it took me a while with my anxiety and stuff to be able to wrap my head and get over it and kind of feel like I'm in control of things again. But that's why having my own apartment, my own space is important. And that's why I'm sharing this, is because intent versus impact. There's a lot of times that family and friends want to interject into my life to try to help me with things, but because I do things differently, I'm blind and I have a brain injury in my space. I do things differently than the way a sighted person would. So that's why I know this, because I used to have my vision, and when I had my vision, I would have never thought about some of the stuff that I'm doing as a blind person. I would have never thought that's how a blind person operates or functions. I would have personally done the same thing and tried to volunteer my time to help people, but I wouldn't have asked the right questions or something. And that's why, perfect example here, everybody. I live on my own. I do my own grocery shopping. I'm high functioning, independent. I use Instacart on my phone. It's a good app that I have accessibility with. I can talk to my shopper. I can get it done. They'll do my shopping and drop my groceries off. I know what I bought. It's in the bag. I can be able to put my groceries away. I've been living here for 8 years. I know what I'm doing. There's times when family or friends will go grocery shopping with me. We get back to my place and they'll insist on helping me. I like to help, but sometimes I'll be like, they say, hey, let me help you. And they'll start putting my groceries away and I'll try to stop them. I'm like, no, 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 no. Because you got to think about it logically. I'm blind. I can't see. So when someone puts my groceries away for me, I can't see what they're doing. I can't see what they're putting away and where they're putting it. It gives me a strong sense of complete loss of control. I feel helpless in my own apartment. I feel like I don't know what this person is doing with my stuff and where it's going. And it's one of those things where I'm going to basically, when they leave, I'm going to have to search my whole kitchen and tear the whole thing from top to bottom to find my groceries. And I'm not even going to know if that's what it is or not. I'll have to have my phone read it to me. I have a sighted person help me. I'll have to re-find all my stuff and put it back where I would want it to be, because I operate with muscle memory. I like my stuff to be where I expect it to be. And so that's why it's good for me to be able to try to say something to them. But it's good to say it with good, healthy communication, everybody. I don't want to just blow up at their face and be like, no, these are my groceries I'm putting away. I don't want them to think that I'm just being stubborn and just I'm too proud for their help. It's not that I'm too proud for their help. It's not that I'm stubborn. It's that there's a reason. I can't see. So it's good for me to put my groceries away. And it's good to have a healthy way to say this. I don't want to blow up in their face and be aggressive. I don't want to be passive and just shut down and just give up and let them do that and then just be stuck with the situation later. I got to be assertive, where I basically say, hey, no, I appreciate your help. Trust me, I like the help. Thank you. I'm blind. If you put my stuff away, I'm going to have a field day looking for it and stuff. If you want to help, hook it up. Tell me what you got, hand it to me, and I will put it away. That way I can feel like I'm still in control and I'm putting my stuff away in my own apartment. I still have this sense of independence. And I also feel like I'm not going to be caught feeling helpless where I don't know where anything is. And I also feel like this person respects my boundaries, where they trust me. They're going to let me put my stuff away, let me be involved. They're not going to think that they're better than me and just insist on putting my stuff away, as well as with the whole stubborn thing. See, there's a mentality here. There's psychology between both parties, everybody. I'm dissecting that so you guys can figure it out. We got Dr. Mark in the house, you know. Yeah, but that's why I've had been on both sides, because I completely understand the psychology of both parties wanting to help and needing to help, but wanting to have that independence, everybody. And that's why I'm sharing. It's good as a person with a different ability, everyone. It's good to know your special needs and your rights. It's good to know what your boundaries are. State those. If a friend wants to help you, Just state it in a kind manner. You appreciate the help, but what will be helpful? When you're trying to help, respect the fact that someone with a different ability, they're not going to do things the same way you're going to do it. So if you want to help, go for it. Help, but ask how you can be able to help. Be like, hey, your groceries are here. How can I help you? It's good to ask questions, and it's good to state boundaries and needs, everybody. That's why I'm sharing this, everyone, because intent versus impact. We want your intention to be the impact you desire, and that's why, everyone, good communication. Until next time, ask good questions, make good choices, keep it sexy, everybody. I'll catch you on the flip side.